So I just wanted to touch on some of the ideas I suggested for calming down the breathing. I'm getting a lot of comments from people lately talking about their overbreathing syndrome or air hunger, or basically it's stress breathing, efforted breathing, stressful breathing. And as many of y'all know from watching my videos, I have a very long history, well, not a long history, but I had overbreathing syndrome, hyperventilation syndrome, for about 4 years or so, something like that. Started experiencing overbreathing, hyperventilation syndrome, and anxiety symptoms back in 2012. And through my struggle with the breathing issues, I'm the type of person that when I have a problem, I reflect and meditate on it and do whatever I can to overcome that issue. So I studied this topic very, very deeply. And in the past, I've mentioned a lot of different ways of breathing that can help with this anxiety-based breathing issue. And something that it's a lot more simple than I made it before. Basically, especially if you haven't seen that video before, you probably don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but instead of doing all these advanced breathing techniques, complicated breathing patterns, and breathing at a tempo, and counting seconds, and all this crap, the easiest thing you can do, because remember, this efforted breathing is a product of anxiety, and it's effort. Effort is the opposite of relaxation. And what are we trying to do? We're trying to relax our nervous system. Okay? We want the opposite of anxiety. We want the opposite of effort. We want the opposite of stress. That means stop trying so hard. And what you should do instead is, and this is actually a form of meditation. This is really how to meditate. And this is the easiest way to do it. Focus only on taking quiet breaths. Okay? If your breath smells like, well, then you're doing it wrong. You're going to feel lightheaded and you're hyperventilating. It all has to do with how much effort, how stressed does your breath feel? How loud is your breathing? And if you can hear your breathing, your breathing is efforted. That is not beneficial breathing. That's ineffective breathing. That's going to cause air hunger. So all you got to do is breathe as silently as possible. And this is actually gentle breathing. This is calm breathing. So remember that. I'm actually practicing it right now, but you can't tell unless you look at my stomach probably. Notice how my stomach rises on the inhale and then it goes back down when I exhale, but you can't hear the breath. I could breathe really, really fast without being able to hear my breath, simply because I practiced breath control for so long. Also, because I've been drinking some delicious yerba mate, and everything's great. Yerba mate is a very powerful herb and really helps to relax and calm the nervous system. And drinking yerba mate helps me calm down and relax. Also increases circulation, which makes it easier for me to breathe relaxed. And so, if you just practice the silent breathing, you will calm the fuck down. So hopefully you like this video. Make sure you subscribe for a whole lot more tips and suggestions on health, psychology, anxiety, and literally anything else I choose. Herbalism, nutrition. Give this a thumbs up and post a comment down below. I'd love to hear from anyone.